Welcome, MW Will Killer Game Trading Crypto. Welcome, retail fam. Yes. It's Monday. It's that time of the year again, of the week again. So we're gonna dive into the market. CPI coming in, closing in. This blue line that you're seeing over here. So it's gonna be volatile again and again and again. So we're going to talk about Bitcoin, where's Bitcoin heading, some trade setups. We're going to talk about some altcoins. We're going to talk about meme coins. Meme coins are pumping again. Well, everyone that has been following me knows what's going to happen when meme coins start pumping. Well, it's just the same story over and over and over again. I always say that Wall Street are artistic freaks, but it seems like crypto are also the same autistic freaks because they keep repeating the same again in 2024. So they just can't get enough of these Ponzi schemes. Oh my God, oh, I hate it. Oh, stop it. Just stop it. Yes. I don't like to hear my own voice. So it's repeating. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about these meme coins. We're going to do a deep dive in why these meme coins keep repeating the same thing over and over again. So we're going to do a deep dive into meme coins, why they are pumping, and the most important part, how you guys can make the most money out of it. That's the most important part. But I think that most of you guys are only here to hear the music again and again because you just love the music. So let's hit in that music. Please thumbs up if you can hear me. Show some love, comment below, share the post, and let the retail fam join in because we need to make some money. You just love the music. So let's hit in that music. Please thumbs up if you can hear me. Show some love, comment below, share the post, and let the retail fam join in because we need to make some money. Just love the music. So let's hit in the music. Please thumbs up if you can hear me. Show some love, comment below, share the post, and let the retail fam join in because we need to make some money. Okay, thank you, DJ Dahar Pro, Pro. Okay, what do I got? I got Carlo, Elf, Jules, Al, Piman, Mario, Top Dog, the same crew, the die-hard crews are over here, Zoo Park, Raf, Alco Pops, Top Dog, you guys are killing it, T-Blue, Danny Dix, and Kadia Silva, gracias. Good morning, Waleed. Good morning. I hope you're safe, bro. I hope you're safe, Waleed. I'm praying for you. I hope you're safe. Remain safe. GF, Blaze, Daft, Brick, Castle Garden, Roy Gruer, Matt Barr. What do we got? We got John Farner, Muhammad Ali, Renee, Not Renee, it's just Renee. Renee. We say Renee in Dutch. Renee. Or maybe you're from England, then it's Renee. But let's see what we got. Elijah, we got Fakax, we got Emax, we got Amiros, Rigai, Pedro, John Doe, the Raw McCoy. The Raw McCoy, Snowy, Tiblo, what I got. Egon, where we got? The Castle Gardner is back in. Mario Peters, Jules, BITUNIX, Igor, we're missing Bass today. Oh, Bluda, Elijah. Okay, guys. Welcome. Thanks for joining in. Welcome. Oh, let's just dive into some alpha. It's time for some alpha. By the way, guys, before we're gonna start this stream, I didn't do any live stream in the weekend, and there is a big chance that this is going to stay the same. So the live streams will be just around this time on the day, daily vids, and in the weekend there will be trading course vids because I'm gonna make a new streak of leverage trading, and well, I have to say that this one that I made, I think I made it yesterday. Yes, I made it yesterday, I think. I've never got so many positive feedback from the retail fam. They were really and you know, it keeps surprising me how uneducated a lot of retailers are, especially in leverage trading. You know, that also explains a lot why a lot of retailers get wrecked on leverage trading. So, by the way, guys, this was just the start. This was just a tiny start. This was because we're going much deeper. These trading course vids will be much better because now it was just the basics. I just explained like one or two things. It's just basic. It's nothing. This is nothing to what's coming. So I'm very excited for you guys to make this streak together with you so you guys can educate yourself in the process while we're doing our live streams and a lot of things. So also a lot of guys, they told me, wait a minute, MW, and especially because I made a leverage trading course vid, I made it on a Popcat. We're going to talk about Popcat in a moment, by the way, but on the Popcat chart, and you know, it was like 20 people. They told me, oh my God, you saved us so much money because we watched that freaking stream. We watched that trading course vid, and you know, you just saved us so much money from getting wrecked. But we're gonna dive into that one. So thank you all for that nice feedback. By the way, if you wanna see those trading course vids, you have to join us in the free private. It's the only way, guys. So especially for the ones, I think it's something like 6 days or 5 days left for the BITUNIX to get the MW indicator. And also, very surprising to me, already like it was, what was it? Maybe like 10 or 15 people, they already reached the 100K trading volume to get access to those trading course vids in the free private. So trade on BITUNIX is the fastest way now, and you get Blofin and Weex. They're all three non-KYC. You can have access all over the world, wherever you are. You don't have to KYC yourself or whatever. If you want to trade, make money and flip it to your account or whatever. So those are 100K trading volume, guys. It sounds a lot, but it's not. It's not. It's not that you have to put in 100K. The minimum deposit is $500. But 100K trading, there are people that can make a 100K trading volume with a deposit of $200. I wouldn't recommend to do that, but just for you guys to imagine, because a lot of people that when they hear 100K trading volume, oh my God, that's so much, that's impossible for me to do. It's not. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's not that I'm. Whatever. So if you want to join us, get the indicator. Links are below. DM me. My Twitter page is also shared in the description, and that way you can join the best trading group and best trading course vids available in the markets for free if you're trading anyway. So if you're trading anyway, why not trade over there? Okay, now I've got another problem. I have to get myself something. So that's about that, guys. Oh my God, wait a minute. Uno momento, por favor. Oh, here it is. So, guys, okay, well, what am I going to talk about? US 500, we're closing in Wednesday, I think 10th of October. Yes, it's Wednesday, I think. Then we'll get the CPI. So normally what we should see is a pump up, is a ramp up. So this candle, this is a daily candle. This don't look at it for now, it's red, but it could turn into green when the markets open. So this is just the futures, and the futures, for you guys to understand, the futures of America, of the US 500, Nasdaq, etc. What they do is they just follow the EU stocks. So they follow this one. So it's just a copy of this one. So in the future, so before markets, okay, I know a lot of you guys don't know this. Well, MW, we love you for showing us a lot of stuff that we just don't know. Well, that's why I make these live streams, to educate you guys. This thing just follows what this thing does before markets open, because markets open at around in about, what is it, 4 or 5 hours from now. But for now, they just follow. So when the EU stock starts ramping, you'll see this also on the US 500. So that's just what you're seeing now. But there is something else that I'm eyeing and think to myself, oh, wait a minute. But the EU stocks are correlated to Bitcoin. But Bitcoin is not following the EU stocks. It's showing strength here. Yes, it is. And that's something where we have to focus on, because why is this happening? First of all, in the weekend, what have I been educating you guys now for weeks, for the ones that focus? When this one closes in green at Friday, you see this one? What did I teach you guys? When you see this one closing in green, it means that in the weekend, you'll probably see Bitcoin going up, also ending up in green. And what did we see exactly? Just like I keep telling you guys always, we saw this candle, this one, this candle. That's what we saw. Let me remove all these lines. So that's what we saw, this candle. So when this one closes in green at Friday, don't expect Bitcoin to dump. Just don't expect it. And why is this important? This is very important if you wanna be ahead of the markets, if you wanna make trades, if you're leverage trading, if you wanna know if you're gonna go long or go short. So this is something you have to keep in mind. Also, we've got these tensions, political tensions, wars going on in the world. So this is also something that will fear a lot of people. And when people are fearful, it's when market makers will start wrecking a lot of people and start ramping markets up. So it sounds very sick. I know, I agree with you guys. It's sick, but it's just how it works. So when these freaks start, when there's a lot of fear in the world, what retailers do, they either go out of the markets or they start shorting the markets. And those market makers, what they do, they go against you. Because they got liquidity and they start going against you. And by the way, also my thesis is, I've always said this, Bitcoin, when war tensions go on, most of the times you see Bitcoin ramping up. I've got a theory about this one. I already shared it on Twitter, on a chart where you could see it really beautifully. But, when tensions are in the world, especially with wars, and especially with certain bills coming out and aids and whatever, you start seeing Bitcoin going up. Maybe they're using those aids with crypto, with Bitcoin. We just don't know. But we see a lot of green, because if you would see like the tensions that have been going on in the world with war, when it started, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just saying, I've said it already since the Ukraine-Russia situation. I already said it and showed you guys exactly how that went. But it's the same now. So when that happens, when you see, well, we're going to send another 20 billion, 50 billion, whatever, then you see Bitcoin go up. Is this a coincidence? I don't know. I don't know. But either way, first of all, let me put on the indicator, because that's the most important part. Over here, we broke above it. We didn't close above it. So now we're trying to break above it. A more important part for you guys, traders, this is beautifully, guys. Listen, we came back, tested the 200 EMA. What a bounce up. But, when you this bounce up, 1, 2, 3, boom, and back to the indicator. This bounce from this zone over here. I already talked about this in my previous vid. Because there was one guy, he told me, MW, wait a minute, but Bitcoin bounced up. You didn't tell us about it. I told him, well, bro, what was the title of my last vid. Bitcoin bounce incoming. Could I be more clear than that? The title was Bitcoin bounce incoming. And go watch the live stream to get some more details about that. So for now, guys, we're just trying to break up. So Bitcoin is looking good, and it's also looking bullish against the markets. But I think that these freaks, they know that this CPI will come, and they know that Wall Street will at some point, they will start try to ramp this up again, or some fun needs to happen that we gotta dump down. But for me, you know, I don't let them, you know, I'm just too old for this crap to know. If it reached the indicator over here, I think that we will get something up. And, you know, we've got the Fed also over here, like 20 days later. So maybe you'll get something like this down, and then you got the pre-pump again. So, but this is will either. So let me go to Bitcoin, show you guys something else. So I want to show you guys this one, dominance. Dominance, we're still at the range, so nothing special happening over here. Let me show you guys this one. This one is very pretty important in my opinion. So this is something that you have to keep an eye on, because we broke over here the India. We're trying to hold it up, but you know, we are over here, guys. This is where we are. For the ones that understand this chart and understand what it means. So this over here, this, if we will come down over here, this will make Bitcoin go even up a bit further. But when we reach these levels, this is, let me just say it in very easy English. This is where you have to be bullish. This is where you have to be careful. That's simple. Over here, you need to be bullish. Over here, you need to be careful, or maybe even bearish. Whatever you want. But we didn't reach. So we're not in the middle, but we're at the lower zones here. So I think that if Bitcoin will ramp up a bit more, that's when we will change our course in our trades. So let me go to PAX. PAX, same story. I wanted to reach this 200 EMA. I wanted to retest it. We went below it, but I think that if Bitcoin goes up a bit more to this line over here, or even this box over here, that's when it's the same. Over here is when you have to be bearish. Over here is when you have to be bullish. It's that simple. I cannot make it any simpler than that. That's just. By the way, I'm seeing that Coinbase is also making a ramp up again. It tries to get up again. So there was some bullish news also about crypto, and a lot of people this and that. You know, for me, it's very simple. When war tensions go on, you see Bitcoin showing some strength. It's always like that. It has always been like that. So that's something that I'm eyeing for now in the short term. So guys, by the way, something else I wanted to show you, and this is something bullish for the markets, is this one, because this thing is ramping up. This thing is ramping up while the US 500, listen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the DXY, 6 candles. I'm not seeing a lot of red over here. It should be, but there is not. So this ramp up, if we reach this level over here, guys, if we'll get a rejection over here, if we get a rejection down, listen good to what I'm saying now. If we get a rejection down, this might pump the markets to new all-time highs, and I think that Bitcoin will go along. I think that Bitcoin will also ramp up maybe to higher levels, 65, 67. So keep this in mind, because this is bullish, guys. This is bullish for the markets. This is bullish for the markets. Because we already arrived at the resistance level, and if this thing starts coming down, those stocks will start ramping up again. And when the US 500 start ramping up, Bitcoin will probably also follow. So be very careful over there. I'm just saying. So enough about the market. This was just a quick update about the market. So we're going to talk now a little bit about meme coins. What are meme coins doing? What is going on over here? What is going on? Popcat. Popcat broke out of the chart that I shared. That was so the break number 1. And then Popcat even broke out of the second one. So let me explain you guys very simple this Popcat. Popcat, what is Popcat? Popcat is nothing. Meme coins, what are meme coins? Meme coins are nothing. It's just thin air. It's just one group of whales with a lot of money. What they do, they just choose a coin and they start pumping it. And when they start pumping it, they only have got one goal, and their goal is to make as much money as they can from retailers. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. Sometimes they lose some money, but most of the times they make a lot of money. So this is just an organized move by whales ramping up this Popcat. Because what is Popcat? Popcat is nothing. As you guys know, retailers and the team, they made life-changing money on this Popcat, shorting it. But if you know that this is nothing and this is just a forced pump from whales, because Luke on Chain already, he showed us that was one whale that bought like, I don't know, $4 million at 68 over here. Let me put it on the 4 hours so you guys can see it. Around here, 68 here. He bought in this pump. You see this pump up, this one? He bought, I don't know how much million of Popcats. So this guy is in huge gains at this moment. What do you think he will do at some point? What do you think he will do? You think that Popcat is going to be, I don't know. You tell me what, suppose that you bought in, just think of this. You bought in over here. You bought in like, let's just say 10 million bucks. Your money is more than double over here. So you've got 20 million over here. What would you do? I don't know. I'm just saying. What would you do? Because he's the one that caused this pump up. So what would you do? So this is just, they are just forcing, it has got to do with a lot of leverage. So, but listen guys, how do you protect yourself from this? Because there was a question, I made by the way a trading course vid about this, but it's very simple guys. When those big moves come up, this indicator is your best friend. And look at this, up, retest, up, test, up, test, 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 boom, up. So it will probably come back into this indicator because you have to keep in mind that this indicator is moving every hour up again. So it's going up, up. The higher it goes, this thing keeps following it. So, but at some point, when this thing gets invalidated, that's when the life-changing money starts. That's the start of the life-changing money. But you have to be patient and you have to also be on the charts. Because why? Because you can also get like this, up, down, or over here, down, and then up again, and down, up again. So just do not get wrecked, but at some point, this thing will do something like this. You see this? This is an inverted chart. This will happen 1,000,000%. This is going to happen. So if you miss this move up, this will also happen. This is in the future, guys. This indicator will work the same way down. It's just how it works. So keep that in mind. So if you missed this move up, don't be worried. You'll make the same money on the way down. It's the same money. This move up or move down, it's the same money. But you have to keep in mind that suppose like the team, they already started at 122 over here. They started DCA buying in. Over here when they broke out, they started DCA buying into their shorts. But you have to keep in mind that those guys, they've got a lot of money. They don't care. The higher it goes, the more they add. But you have to understand how to add to those short. When you put it, for example, on the 50 minutes, they bought in over here. Do you think that they will add to their backs over here? No, because they put it on the indicator. They're seeing that the FOMO, even if you put it on the 5 minute. Let me put it on the 5 minute. So when you see these spikes, this is when they get filled. This is when they add. But then they wait what to do. Over here, they're holding. What they filled over here, they take out again. They take it out. So the amount that they get filled over here, they take it out over here. And then boom, 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 and then they add it back in. And this is something that they keep doing over and over. It's called chase trading. Free private group members, just Easy. I will make a vid about the chase trading vid, and I'll show you exactly how they do that. So for now, the team, they don't care. They even just go up a bit more. They love it because this is something like, you have to see it like this. It's a long-term portfolio. So suppose that you I don't know, some wrecked coin. Let me show you guys some wrecked coin. Let me show you. I'm gonna give you guys a very good example of this. Let me go to HNT, for example. Let me go to HNT. Let me put it on the weekly. For example, HNT was over here in this zone. So this was a buying zone. So what they did is you start accumulating over here, buying some HNT for when it goes up that you're gonna make some profits. It's the same what they are doing over here. They are just accumulating, not for up, but for down, because that down is going to happen. This is no VeChain or no Ethereum or Bitcoin. This is just momentum on this Ponzi coin. Is momentum, and at some point this thing will do a boom. But now comes the most important part. You need money. You need funds. You cannot do this on a low portfolio. You cannot do this. You need money. And you need to be confident, and you need to have skills, and you need to be no greed, no emotions, and just build it up. And at some point, you're going to cash out. You're going to cash out big, just like they have been doing past months. But this is stuff. But also, by the way, guys, for the upside, because that's also some members of the team do this. Bro, listen. This was that move up. Hold. Just open up the damn long over here. In the indicator, this was your entry. This was your entry over here. You're all educated for this. This is your entry. Your stop loss is below it over here. This is your stop loss. And just let it go. Let it go. Boom, 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 boom. And you're still in it. So that's also a style that you can trade, because there's one of the team members that does this. He likes to long this crap. He likes it over here, up, boom, 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 boom. And he's just ramping it up. And he will just, when it gets invalidated, the only thing that he does is he does reverse. He just puts on the reverse. He takes profits, by the way. He's not going in with all the profits that he made. So he takes some out of his position, but then he just clicks on the button, reverse. And then he will make that same money down that he made up. It's sick. Free private group members, you will get all those trading courses. I will explain into details how that works. So okay, this is Popcat. By the way, Popcat, these monsters, by the way, guys, congrats. These guys, this was all-time high over here. We broke it on the $1 and boom, boom, boom. This is, by the way, mind-blowing how these wheels are pumping this dancing cat. Okay, they are very happy at this moment, but I assure you, those P&Ls will come. Those P&Ls, the same P&Ls that you're seeing over here, the same P&Ls will come back. It's just the timing when to strike. And I just explained that. So that's about that one. Let me see some other meme coins, because I want to talk about meme coins. So let me go to this Bonk. What is Bonk doing? Bonk. Same story on all these coins. By the way, guys, Bonk. Just to give you guys an example, we shorted Bonk over here. I seen this. We shorted Bonk over here. Just imagine how much money that. But Bonk is also showing some. And now comes I showed you guys in the morning. I showed you guys a chart, not the bubbles. And the bubbles, what I saw over there was meme coins, a lot of meme coins that were super green. And I saw the shield coins, like Sui, like Say, like what was that other one? There was another one also. But what does this mean, guys? What is this telling us? When markets go up and we only see meme coins, or the ones that have been shilled like crazy, those are the only two narratives that you see pumping. What does that mean? That means that we are still ruled by scammy wills, scammy market makers. So crypto is very, very far from maturing. So we're just in one big Ponzi scheme at this moment. So it hurts me to say it, but in my opinion, and I've said it already 3 times before this year, and I nailed every single one of them in 24 hours. I didn't make that vid yet, by the way, guys. When you see me make a vid, it will not be a live. When you see me make a vid, it's no live. It's market crash coming in, focus, because I nailed all 3 of them this year. So keep focus on that one. When you see me sharing a vid and it's not a live, be very careful, because I nailed the previous 3 into details, and in 24 hours we had the dump. So what is this telling me? It's because when I'm not seeing the strong coins making the big moves, let me see, because over here, when you see, like, what am I seeing over here? I'm gonna tell you what I'm seeing. The ones that have been pumping, we got WLD, we've got Tau, we've got Popcat, we've got WIF, we've got Pepe, we've got FTT, we've got Bread, and then you've got the Ordi, and then you've got the shield coins like Sui, and then what do we got? I've got Say, and then what do I've got? We've got Near. Near and FED are about the only ones on this bubble list that I'm seeing over here, from what I think, okay, these bumps are legit. These are good bumps. Because the rest, and this is maybe 5% or 3% of all the altcoins. The rest is just one big Ponzi scheme. It makes no sense. They're destroying our crypto markets by pumping all this crap. And where is that WIF coin? Because we also killed that WIF coin, by the way. We shorted the crap out of it, for the ones that remember. Where is that WIF coin? Where are you? Well, where is WIF? Where is WIF? Because I'm seeing that WIF is making some moves. WIF, because these scammy, I can get so angry when I see this. Let me show you. Yeah, this WIF coin. We shorted the crap out of WIF coin. WIF coin. What is WIF? A dog that is woof woof. What is WIF? Look at this, guys. Just look at this. Look at this. This is from the low to now. This is 150%. About the strongest coins didn't make these moves. So this WIF coin. It's not at the level of Popcat, for example, but this will also be targeted. It will be targeted. So, okay, so this is about meme coins. Be prepared, guys. At the right moment, let's just say a lot of money is going to be made, life-changing money. So let me go to my other list, my Cosmos list. I want to talk about my Cosmos. Guys, this coin has been doing great. You remember I talked about it, this SNS. This SNS coin, you know, we talked about it, I think, over here somewhere. No? Yeah, I think over here. So it almost doubled from when we talked about it. This SNS, I don't know. It's AI related. We're now reaching some resistance levels over here. But if it will break up, guys, keep an eye on this one. This thing could explode. Because I think it was a very low market cap, also this SNS. It has got a lot of, let me see, one moment, this SNS thing, what is this? Yes, it's a 20 million market cap on a 35 fully diluted. This coin, when I talked about it, I think it was around 4 million or 8 million, I don't know what it was, but this thing, I told you, this SNS, I don't know if some of you guys bought this SNS, by the way, guys. I really have no clue if you bought it, but this SNS, if you bought it, well, congrats to you. Let me see. Chihuahua made a nice dump, by the way, guys. It came back over here at the level of 60 cents. So this was the level that I was eyeing. So for the ones that bought in over here, congrats. Let me see. Atom. Atom is just... it's not showing that power, but Atom is, you have to keep in mind that Atom will, when it goes in one line. Let me go to Acces. Acces also showing some, guys, if these alarms will go off, I will buy. I told it already. I'm gonna buy. So over here also Neutron could come back a bit. STG is just freaking around over here. This Loom coin, you see, boom, 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 you know? You remember when I talked about Loom over here? Look at it. Boom, 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 boom. I'm just saying, guys, these coins that I'm sharing with you guys, keep an eye on them. There is a reason. I don't talk about an altcoin because it's because I'm getting paid for it. I'm talking about an altcoin when I see that something might happen over there. So that's about those coins. Elijah, Daddy, you want me to talk about Daddy? Well, why Daddy? Daddy is just how can you chart or talk about Daddy? Daddy is just based on if Cobra Trade will say something or do something, Daddy will pump. It's just like RNT also. So there is, if you want to invest in those coins, just go to Twitter, follow Cobra Trade, and just keep an eye on what he says. And you know, when he says, when he wants to, because he rules that chart. It's just like BNB. BNB of Binance is the same. If Binance want to pump BNB, they pump it because they own it. And at this Daddy coin and this RNT, it's the same, guys. It's the same. They rule it. So how is it possible that we Flux? Yes, we're gonna do Flux, definitely. Let me see what about that is I properly haven't found a video. Oh, bro, Jeff, just go to my YouTube. There are open vids. Also, the one, I think the best one that you can watch is how to trade meme coins. How to trade meme coins. That's when I explain you how to use the indicator, bro. There was much of that, loved it. Cannot wait for more. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. So let me see what do we got. Sound is doubled. Yes, my phone was on. Okay, so what do I want? Flux. We're gonna do Flux. I don't know why you keep repeating Daddy, Elijah. It's when you keep repeating doesn't mean that I'm gonna chart it. So please, bro, one time is enough. There's no need to keep repeating Daddy. Let's see, Flux. Yes, no, we're gonna do Flux. Definitely gonna do Flux. Let's see. What do we got? We got Flux. Fluxy. Yes, why not? Let's do Fluxy. Flux, how's Flux looking? I only haven't charted for, oh my God. Flux isn't looking good. Why is Flux? Oh my God. Flux is looking bad, guys. It's not looking good, guys, Flux. It's very disappointing. Flux is very disappointing, guys. So Flux, yeah, Flux. I think that if you, I wouldn't touch a lot of Flux over here, guys, because it's too dangerous. It's not showing any power. But you know, this is exactly what this live stream is about. These meme coins, the money, the big money, the VCs or the whales or whatever, whoever they are, they're just focusing on meme coins. And why? Meme coins are very simple. You don't have to bother with any team. You have to bother any liquidity. You can just pump and dump it as you want. And that's how they make money. So it's just their easy way. Because, you know, I've educated you guys that in these markets, it's not about project. It's not about the tech. It's not about whatever. It's about money. And for these whales with these meme coins, because they attracted them to these meme coins, the retailers, they don't have to bother with locked coins or with teams or marketing or whatever. The only thing they can do, they can go into these meme coins. It's nothing. There's no team. There's no technology. There's nothing. It's just Ponzi. And when they own that, they can pump and dump those coins as they want. So it's just like 2 or 3 wheels together. Okay, what are we gonna do? We're gonna pump Popcat, let's pump it. We're gonna dump it, let's dump it. So how can any retailer stand a chance with these guys? Yeah, you can trade it on the indicator. That's something you can do because it will expose what they are doing. But that's the only way. And so watch that. There is a vid, how to trade meme coins as a pro. Go watch that vid. It's one of the most best vids that I made for you guys to make money. Just go watch it. It's explained into details how to trade meme coins. So this is looking bad, bro. So, you know, actually, to be honest with you, I only hope that Flux will come back to this 38, 40 cents regions and I will be loading up very big over here. So that's about Flux, bro. And Flux is just, it's not looking good, bro. It's really not looking good. Love to see LRC, yes. Okay, we're going to do LRC. Why not? We're going to do LRC. LRC, what's going on with LRC? I haven't been charting LRC for a while now. What's going on with LRC? What's going on with LRC? Yeah, it's just in this. It's just also nuts. Oh my God, this dump was big. It's just chopping around over here, guys. So there's not a lot happening with LRC. LRC really needs to come down, maybe at these levels, 10 cents or below. That's when I'll be buying some LRC. So LRC also, guys, it's just we need to follow the money. The money is not flowing over there. I'm done losing. Yeah, well, Jeff, it's, you know, a lot of people, most people lose money in crypto. You just have to know how to be patient and less impulsive, just like you're saying. So listen, the education is much more important than anything else. Guys, we're going to close it up. Thank you all for watching. Yes, we're going hunting again. Let's see, we got CPI going. And this is the most important part, guys, because this DXY that has been ramping up, a rejection over here could send it. A rejection could send it. So please don't fall for this. Don't fall for this red. This is just there. This could turn green very fast. So don't fall for this crap over here. Don't fall for it, because I think this thing will, because this is the event, they will probably ramp it up again, because they're expecting, see, the inflation is going to 2.3, 2.1. Well, they can make any number they want. So keep in mind, guys, this will probably start ramping up again. This will make new highs again before the CPI numbers even come out. I think that will happen. I might be wrong if something happens in the world, but if nothing weird is gonna happen, especially when you see the DXY getting into resistance, this thing will probably make a new high over here, and then Bitcoin will probably follow, because Bitcoin will probably also make a move up to this line over here. This is the 60. We've got the first one over here, 66, and then maybe 67. So on the short term, to be honest, I'm not so bearish, but you know, there is a narrative going on, and that's the CPI. And when CPI is, then, you know, TA will not work. It doesn't matter. You can connect 1,000 charts, 1,000 things. It just doesn't matter, because CPI, volatility, Fed, when, you know, everything Fed related, CPI related, it's just, you have to follow that damn indicator and trade based on what you see. If you want to join the free private group, there are links below. BITUNIX for the MW indicator without volume, it's like 4 or 5 days. And then over. Blofin, Weex, you can join us, DM me on X. And when you're trading on volume, you'll get added. Thank you all for watching. Have a nice one, and bye-bye.